up is first? Thumbstick, what? Alrighty, just a fair warnings, everybody. I am allowed to be as loud as I want to be today because there is no one else in the house, not even a stowaway sibling. So I get to chill and not worry about my volume. Exactly, man. Unfortunately, of all the days to get a massive headache and feel a little bit under the weather despite not having gone out in a while. You know, I'm not feeling the greatest, unfortunately, today. I've had a headache and a little bit of a sore throat. But that's been more on and off. Despite, I don't like going outside that much. 'Cause usually nowadays going outside involves spending money, and sure, I could go to the park, walk around in the park, but like literally everything costs money to go do, so that's anyway. Make sure that, yeah, that's posted. Fantastic. Too bad it wasn't in October. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Now what? Anyway, let me quickly just make sure all the redeems are enabled. So. Reason I'm late, I was wrangling tech. Big surprise. My headphones are making weird noises, so I had to take care of that. And then, I was trying to get an interaction working real quick, but I swear something so simple. I've been having this problem lately where I do the work that I need to do, and the work is not easy, right? I was talking about a little bit about this in VC, so anyone who's in VC with me in the Discord, I apologize, but I'm gonna rant a little bit because today has been a day, and on top of it all, I'm sick. So, not that sick, thankfully, but yeah. Anyway, I do the hard work. I do the tough thing. I learn the skill I need to do, and I don't know what it is, but my computer will throw a curveball at me. Or the person I've very carefully laid out commission details for will blatantly ignore something that I've very clearly, literally spelled out for them. Or people will ghost me on a commission. Or just random things that should not be a problem end up being a problem. I don't know how much the stream deck cost because it was a gift to me, so thank you for the gift. But at the same time, I don't understand why every time I boot up my computer, I need to uninstall the Discord plugin, close the entire software, open the software, reinstall the Discord plugin, and re-authenticate Stream Deck to be able to access muting and unmuting my mic. Like, I don't understand why all of this is happening. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been really overwhelmed, and I don't know what to do for a lot of this stuff, and I really want to do cool things. So I'm learning and I'm doing, and I just feel like I don't know if anyone else has as much of a problem as I do. I just... No number of Reddit threads combed through have I ever seen as many issues as I have had with everything. And I'm just so tired. So I guess with all of that, thank you for always being patient with me. Because I really am trying, and I wish I had more to show for it, but I feel like I really don't have that much, unfortunately. But I'm trying, and I know a lot of you see that. I just wish I could make things better. Because we all deserve better. I deserve better conditions and less curveballs, and you guys deserve a better show, you know? I just wish I knew what it took to get that to be a thing, to get that working. But, until I figure it out, just keep shooting in the dark till I hit something. Let me see who else came in. Tarantia's here, Venus here. Hey guys, the second sense sphere. Yeah, it can, and it also just doesn't care whether I'm afraid or not, because, like, literally, I was, like, so confident today, because it's like I set everything up. There's no way anything could go wrong. I covered all my bases. I covered them thrice. And... oh my god, dude. Thrice is not enough. Thrice does not even begin to cover it. Ugh. So anyway. Now that that's out of the way, because I don't want to seem like I'm being fake or like I'm not being transparent with stuff, because I know I've been keeping you guys waiting with a lot of different things. But I'm genuinely overwhelmed, so yeah, I'm trying, I promise. But particularly today, why this struck so heavily is that I like to do big birthday stuff every year. I love trying to outdo the previous level of skill, of performance, of just ambition of my personal and, like, team achievements. And in order to do that, we need to constantly be pushing forward, learning things, and I know there's an upward ceiling to that. I understand that. But it's the effort that really counts most, I think, to do all those things. Now, every year there's been a problem with crunching at the last minute. So, like, we tried, but, you know, it gets really tough when you have very little space to kind of get things done, figure things out. So we started a lot earlier this year. As far as model fixes go, I started looking for a modeler to take care of model updates 5 days after my birthday last year. So October 15th, right after the big shebang. Guys, I was looking ahead for next year to try and make sure that I wasn't going to be worrying the month before trying to get everything done. And today I got literally 14 minutes apart both the artists that were supposed to be on the project for bug fixes and a couple updates. Both of them had to drop the project. And, like, I don't blame them at all, because it's just terrible thing after terrible thing aligning perfectly to make it the most miserable experience possible. But I'm really in a pinch now, and I reached out to, like, 5 different people today to see if I could find somebody to fill the gap, to try and get this together, but I don't know if I'm gonna get anybody, because, again, it's not a lot of time, and modelers are very stingy, not stingy for like a, I don't mean this mean, in a mean way, about taking other people's models and working with them, because everyone has such a different workflow, and you're most familiar with your own setup, and if somebody else, you know, makes a model with a bunch of bugs, and it's up to you to figure out what the heck they did, you know, it's a lot harder, so I get it. But at the same time, if I get comfy with one modeler, and suddenly that modeler is like, oh, sorry, I have a bigger client, I'm gonna be working with them. I'm like, yay, have fun. Okay, now who do I go to? And most of the time, they're gonna want to build it up from scratch, and then the price is just, and then, yeah. So, it's hard! It's really hard! And that's what I was dealing with for first day. I don't know how many people saw the announcement in the Hightailor Circle Discord, but that's pretty much what's going on. And I have a lot of events that I was really excited to host, but honestly, I'm everything is getting so delayed because I thought I would have it by now. I wasn't even planning on having these updates be like birthday specific updates. I just wanted to have them so I could start doing more things, but I'm limited by what I have currently, and it's so freaking frustrating. I've been holding off photo shoots and singing, and I just want to be able to do it with something that works better. And I haven't had that. So yeah. Anyway, in short, I'm frustrated and tired, but I'm doing my best. And it's a mess, but I'm gonna be looking for a way to fix it somehow. If anybody has any reputable, trustworthy people who aren't gonna ghost me, whose skill levels are exactly what they say they are, who could handle this project, please, please, please open up a help ticket in the Hightailor Circle Discord and leave me the information of whatever commissioner might be willing to take on the project. Even if I don't end up going with them, I'm just gonna reach out to as many different people as possible to get an understanding of who's willing, how long it will take them, how much it will cost, and what skill level or familiarity they're gonna have going into the project. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Dead Sprung is here. Hello. How are you? Thank you for the sub, Dead Sprung. Dead Sprung. And Nuke is here as well as Bread Vessel. Hi, Bread Vessel. Thank you guys for listening, but I hope that explains like the heavy-heartedness I've had a little bit lately. Yes, it's been rough. And let me just make sure I close out all my tabs so my computer is able to have an easier time. Oh! If you want to make me feel better. I worked really hard on the banner. I think it came out really nice for this night's stream. So if you guys aren't already on Blue Sky, get off of Twitter. Get off of Twitter, please. I hope I don't need to explain how bad generative AI is and that they're scraping that and whatnot. Just get off of Twitter. Go on Blue Sky. Hang out with me on Blue Sky. Oh. I'm hoping, and I'm working on looking into jobs in government. I've already been like calling and in contact with a couple officials about trying to put more regulations on companies. It's gonna be a heck of a battle because I think the corporations have stranglehold on a lot of different sectors of things because, you know, money. But I've been working on stuff. I've been really, really busy. So yeah, it's why you probably haven't seen me around as much. I'm really trying. I'm really trying, y'all. And yeah, Blue Sky is essentially Twitter, except they're not scraping your data to feed their generative AI model. I will say, however, that it is very easy for people to scrape Blue Sky, like, as an external thing, which is bleh. But at least the platform itself isn't using you, because Twitter does that. Twitter does that. They still got a lot to do. Like scheduling posts and some of the organization of things, and I really wish I didn't have to use Buffer, because dear lord, the amount of times that I've scheduled a post on Buffer to post on Blue Sky, and it's like, sorry, your request is pending, it'll be up shortly, and I'm waiting there an hour later, and like, I could have just done it by now. Like, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Please, just post the post. It's right there. It's right there. So anyway, yeah. And let me just make sure I look into everything. Oh, I did a hydrate and I didn't even do the hold on. Thank you, Bread Vessel, for the hydrate. And a quartz, thank you for the heart. We're not in 3D though, so it didn't go by, so I'm gonna refund you for that. You can throw 14 roses! Okay, well, I'll have to brace myself. Community-wise, yes, Blue Sky feels a lot nicer. Like, dude, it's been a really long time since somebody, like, genuinely, like, asked a question who wasn't already part of the community. But, like, somebody recently commented under one of the shorts, one of the Little Nightmares shorts. And they had some really thoughtful commentary about the game, and I was really happy to see that comment, and also it was like, what did you think of it? And it was like, wow, we're having a discussion on social media? Huh? Like, kind of wild. It's kind of what social media is supposed to be for. But, like, I haven't had a conversation-ish, like, resembling thing with anybody on social media in, like, ever? So it was really nice. It was really nice. Yeah. Let me just cross this out, cross this tab out. Let me see here. So, what if you don't do either? Well, then you're fine. Honestly, social media is interesting. It's a mess. It's a mess. I would say if you're off of social media altogether, good for you. Like, not even not sarcastic at all. Like, no, good for you, dude. Don't get hooked if you can avoid it. I'm on there because I want to be a content creator, and if I want to have an audience, I kind of need to put myself out there. But it hurts when I can't put myself out there on Twitter. I can't put myself out there on Instagram. I can't put myself out there on TikTok, because all those platforms train on your data. So it's either fork over my hard work for literally nothing and feed the machine, or don't exist there and suffocate my reach a little bit. Either way, it sucks. So, But I at least live by my principles, and I think that's valuable. My art is worth something, you know? The bad Twitter people aren't there. Let me see. You have to make a Blue Sky then, if you haven't already. But anyway, back to the reason I mentioned Blue Sky. I always post a going live announcement, and it has like a cute little tagline that I worked really hard to come up with, and then there's the banner, which looks really nice, I think. I do all of the editing myself for the most part, I think anytime I have used somebody else's artwork, or if somebody's helped me out with the banner, primarily referring to Joy, who's helped me on multiple occasions. She's amazing. Joy Balance, for anyone who doesn't know, is a lovely, lovely artist you should commission on VGen. Joy Balance. Once again, that is Joy Balance. Go, go, go. Let's see. Always be lurking. Like you always do. Sorry to hear what's going on. Yeah. Twitter sucks. And you know what's really funny? Is Blue Sky is made by the same people who made Twitter. But, yeah, that was before Musk bought it, so hope everything goes well and gets better. Offer help if you could. I appreciate that, Bread Vessel. But Bread Vessel, you're already helping. Guys, this guy right here, Bread Vessel, is responsible for all the assets made this stream. The asset assembly team is a thing, but Bread Vessel is the one that stepped forward for this occasion to make the lovely, lovely props you're about to see today. I'm very, very excited to show you guys, because he did an amazing job. For somebody who's just started using Blender, bro is an absolute champ. The topology on this, you can't see the topology, but I assure you, I cried a little bit. There was a tear in my eye. I'm very proud. Fred Vessel, you did an amazing job. It's kind of hard to start social media again. Otherwise, you wouldn't have made the Twitter account. Yeah. Built my model up from scratch. Yeah, my model was made from scratch in Blender. I was the one that designed her. However, stylization and the 3D modeling itself was originally done by Fafchino, who is no longer taking commissions, unfortunately. Then I handed it off to Cubed, who did a couple of bug fixes, but he wasn't really able to tackle any of the bigger ones that I was really concerned about, unfortunately. Before he had to go work with a different client, and that one ate up all his time, so he's like, I gotta focus. And then I tried working with two more artists, and one of them got very far with bug fixes, but then gave me a little bit of a scare, because it was 3 weeks without any updates, and I was like, hey, are you alive? No response. He's like, okay. But I at least have updates, and I have the files of the most recent changes that were made. It's really just polishing up a couple last bugs, I think, in Blender. And then Unity, there's a lot of Unity work to be done, unfortunately, on that end. I have the old project, so like most of the basic setup should be easy to do. But as far as like shaders and there's just a lot of little things that have to be done before it can be modded into Warudo. Yeah. Oops. I need to readjust my phone. Just noticed it's super off center. I see her. And Chef, yeah. Chef Bread! So you're saying Bread is the good of the stream? Absolutely. Absolutely. And yes, round of applause for Bread. Oh, yeah, I'll show you guys the cool stuff. I coded some things. I coded some things for it, and shout out also to Thumbtack, who helped with one of the blueprints for the coding for what I'm about to show you. It's a little harder to show the thing. I was planning on doing like a little showcase where I recorded things, so I had like a more controlled environment, but I'll show you guys nonetheless. No worries. Don't downplay it, Brad. Don't down. You gotta take that credit. Was looking for someone to tackle a custom 3D model. Oh, bro, you and me both. I would say if you're willing to wait, I'm not sponsored, unfortunately. However, some big names in the industry are all part of a guild called Mofu Workshop. I actually reached out to Mofu Workshop in hopes that they might have some space for me. But the thing about Mofu Workshop is two things. Number one, they don't work with other people's models outside the guild because it's very expensive. It's very difficult to try and work with somebody's project who you're not familiar with, because again, workflows are different. But sorry. They're very professional. If you plan on using Warudo, a lot of them are very, very familiar with Warudo, work closely with some of the Warudo development team. But yeah, you'd have to commission your model from them, and the wait times are very long because the artist's availability is very limited. I believe they said that they might be opening up commissions somewhere towards the end of the year. So, you forget what Warudo is? That's okay. If you want to be a 3D VTuber, it's, in my opinion, one of the most user-friendly programs you could probably use that allows you to do a lot. And I feel like a lot is an understatement. I love the program, and it's the one I use for my model. It does have its bugs. It is still in early access, I think, technically. But, yeah, they're actively working on it. And hey, if you get into it, it's one more person I can talk about with. So that'd be cool. So when I say these things on stream, it's like, I couldn't get this node working. We'll be on the same page. You're gonna know what I'm talking about. But Mofu Workshop, you could just you're gonna probably need to look for them on Twitter. They have a website you can go to and submit contact. Hopefully that's helpful. Okay. My cat is trying to worm his way into my lap. But I have not made space for him. Alrighty, I'm gonna go over here. Hi! So, as you can see, we have a lovely, lovely prop that I get to hold the whole stream. Bread Vessel is the one responsible. And if you're ready, if you want to see the part that I coded, we ready? Set up a bunch of buttons on my stream deck so I could do that. That's supposed to be off, you silly goose. Hold on. Let me turn it off. Hi, Dude Man. Oh, guys, wait, Dude Man's here. Well, we gotta say thank you to Dude Man, because guess what? The reason that Viewfinder, the game, is in my library is because Dude Man bought it for me. We had a Ko-Fi goal, which Dude Man instantly crushed all by his lonesome. So I could buy the game, and that's why we were able to play it. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get everything together, but Bread Vessel made it take a lot less time because he was able to help me make all the props for it. Yeah, you did. Let me go turn off the weekly throw, because that's not supposed to be there. Hold on, I'll turn that off. I didn't turn it off. No. Weekly. Alrighty. And you know what the cool thing is? We have, I can actually take out the picture. It's got a develop though. It's a Polaroid. Let me see here, wait. Now we're gonna have a hezzy fit, come on. Ta-da! Anyway. now we have photos. Let me just put this back where it used to be. And one more time, ready? Take a picture. It print. And then... Oh. I have a new picture. Oops. What? Oh. Another. Anyway, Bread's the one that chose all the pictures. And I think he's made a lovely selection. I wish Leap Motion would behave so I can do the proper showcase. But anywho. 2, 3. Wait. There goes... Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah! Is that a specific one? Hold on, let me get a picture of it. Hold on. I couldn't get this to work automatically. I have to manually do it, unfortunately. Hey! You gotta bury me! I gotta take a picture. You gotta get in my way. It's a small subject. What did I do now? Hold on, I got Bread's favorite picture. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Yeah. You done? Griffin, okay, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna let him out before he tears something apart. He's looking like he wants to tear something apart. What do you want? Okay. Okay. Alright. It should be... This is Bread's favorite. That is not the way my hand is facing. Thank you. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me for real. Let me just reset. It was being super buggy. I tried to automate it. But no. Not allowed. Thank you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Cause guess what? There's more. Okay, this is the thing that Thumbtack helped code. If we look at the camera, you see the clouds. You see the clouds. I'm gonna scooch over a little bit. You guys see the clouds? It doesn't work as you would expect, but like that's the skybox in the environment right now. I have the camera set to transparent, so it's not showing you guys that. But if I were to enable, it's gonna cover everything. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's gonna cover everything. I'll move chat for a sec, just to show you guys. There we go. Camera, free camera, properties. If I show you, no transparent background. Look, there are the clouds. Ah! Oh my goodness! Hey, Tomtic, thank you for the gift. Professor, make sure you say thank you. Let me see if this will load. If we go to my special environment, turn off my light so it's dark. Turn the environment on. I think it needs skybox. There we go. Oh, that's a weird problem. I didn't. Oh, it's a particle. That's why it's doing that. Anyway. Oops. You guys see the? We're actually looking at what the viewfinder is looking at. Isn't that cool? That's what I did. I did that part. And let me just. Yeah, I coded that part. I'm very proud of that. But let me show you the part that Thumbtack helped code. Ready? You see the number? This is harder than it looks to code. Can adjust the number. So I was gonna originally hook it up so that way it every time it took a picture, the number would go up, but I didn't have time. So it's just by number clicks. You're still in ads even though you have a subscription? That's messed up. Twitch, get it together! Get it together! Ah! I can be loud! I immediately got like a, oh, wait. And it's like, wait, I don't have to be quiet! Anywho. Yeah, that's all the coding. We have take picture. Oh. Again, it's the particle. It doesn't like the particle. It doesn't like the flash particle. That's weird. That's really weird. And then, take picture. Give it time to develop. And then, number. Number go up. Number go down. Number reset. And it can go all the way up the toll. Drum roll, please. 99! And 0. And I just when I had the idea to make the viewfinder like actually functional, I was so excited to do it. The first place I ever learned how to do this was when I was working on the mirror for the Little Nightmares environment. Because I had to make a fake reflection. And so I had to, like, put a camera inside the mirror to see what was on the outside of the mirror, and then put it inside the mirror. So that's how that works. Yeah. Hi, Sci-Fi! But yeah, are we ready to play Viewfinder? I have a bag. Yeah, I have a bag. Look, I have a bow. I love my bow. Oh, and you can also see the update I did for my tail. I showed it last stream. You can tell when I'm smiling. This is not smiling. This is smiling. I wish it was a little more seamless, but it works. Ish. Yeah. Now look, wait. Favorite part about the back of the design is that I have a mini foxtail up here. And then, of course, the big one. Only I would go into the woods with the Polaroid. This is my forest, dude. This is my forest. My turf. I don't know why my sleeves give me so much trouble today. My turf. Yeah. Slenderman gameplay. Oh. You can't count the height. Don't worry, that's why we got the camera. And the tail? You've never seen my tail before? Oh, that's crazy, dude. What tail? Wait! Now that we actually have a background, I can show you guys real quick. I found this cool node by Moracat. It adds sparkles. Same thing. I think it looks really neat, but you can only really see the full effect when I don't have transparency enabled. Unfortunately, I have to bet. No! Rest low! Bye-bye! Might have had one of those old school cameras that actually print out the pictures. Yeah, Polaroids. You would go into the forest with a Polaroid? Yeah, you come to my forest, take some pictures. It's beautiful here, dude. Look, Joy put all these together. We got the assets off of we bought the assets, so like all the trees and stuff were made by somebody else. But Joy put it together. She also made the ground. So like the landscape. But it's beautiful. It's view is beautiful here. Come to my forest sometime. Pikachu perfect. The unboxed Space Streamer. But I was planning on doing some just chatting streams in this on YouTube. Hey, Joy! Yeah, I did the lighting, but that was pretty easy. I just made it nice and dark. The particles, though, I worked really hard on it. And there's this guy on the Blender server. Look at the stars. Pick a star. Pick a star. Watch the star. I'm also gonna change the camera quickly to this, so you guys don't get constant, like, jitters. Do you notice what happened? What happened to the star? They actually blink in and out, and that's because the entire sky is a particle system. The whole sky. Well, not the whole sky, just the stars. But you know, yeah, it's a lot. And that's why they fade in and out. You pick all of them. It was easy. Yeah. The optimization, not easy. But materials are so much fun. They're so much fun. I love doing materials. And I'm getting really good at it now. You're not... Hey, Star District. I guess, but like, those ones. Those ones. Wait, motion, behave! If you picked the color of the skybox, would it be an exact match to change you? You know, I kind of just picked a color that looked nice. The forest is very much, yes, vibes-wise, based on Chinji Forest. Just because I really love Chinji Forest. I love Chinji Forest. But I want to move away from Genshin. So, does anybody know the name of this area? I don't know. Have I mentioned it before? Maybe I'll put this in the birthday quiz. What's the name of this forest? Freaking wizards. Oh man. Nah, it's just learning. It's just a lot of learning. Glad you know the stuff I can't comprehend. Hey, we cover each other's gaps, and then we become power team. Absolute unit. and then we can do even more if we get more people who can cover different bases. So join the acid assembly team today, so we can do more cool stuff. Cause this is so cool. And hopefully, if I'm not the only person going at it, maybe there will be less bugs. Maybe. I take a sip here. Of course, that's wrong. I hope you find the artist you're looking for. And yes, Chinji Forest is the forest in Inazuma that is south of the main city. Foxy Forest? No. I thought I've said it before. We don't have any knowers? You need to make an indie game where you roam the forest while I hunt you down for destination achievement. It might be fun to have like a hide and seek like game. Like you have to find me. I'll be hiding in my forest and you have to find me. or you have to find the marbles that are around the forest. Or maybe those can be like coins. You know? That might be fun. Slenderman's Fort. No! Sherwin Fort. No! 10 bucks. 10 bucks. For orange juice. You know, that might be a quiz question. How much was the orange juice? That would be so funny. Fox has streams if you have coin. Nah, we not a pay-to-win system here. We cool. Interesting platformer character. I mean, I think it'd be funny, or not funny, but like fun to animate the ears. If you jump, that's not very good. Wait. It's going forward more than it's going up. Yeah, not the probably. I've been trying to get my full body tracking working, but because it doesn't do verticality, I actually haven't been able to jump. I'm not sure I like the way that goes. There's probably a more animation wise way to do that that's more interesting. I think it'd be nice if they flop to the side. That one was pretty cool, actually. Wait, one more time. Nah, you know this better. Anyway. 10 million microdollars. What's a microdollar? A broken orbs? Orbs? What is this, Fire Emblem? Is the hand pose a custom pose or a preset? This one's a custom one. And one thing I noticed about the overlaying animation thing is I've asked Bardo if we could have the ability to import custom hand poses, but the thing is, they said you can already use overlaying animations. You don't need the custom ability to add hand poses. But the problem is when you have an overlaying animation, it doesn't have the ability to take priority over hand tracking. So I've been moving this hand around a lot. But this hand I've been trying my best not to move because whenever I do, it's a little, oh. Interesting. I might have to enable right to Z. That's weird. That's a shader problem. That was my fault. Bread did an amazing job. That's my department. Anyway. And drink some soda. Have I messed with my full body tracking since first stream I showcased or when I was home alone? I've been testing, but I really can't do much in terms of troubleshooting until two things happen. Number one, Gilly gets back to me with some new code that will translate OSC, which is the kind of tracking that the headset outputs, into ARKit, which is the kind of tracking my model uses and the kind of tracking Waterdo accepts. Waterdo does not take OSC natively, meaning if we want headset face tracking to work, we need to build it up from scratch. I really thought it was going to be easier to get all this working. I was wrong. I was really wrong. But I'm really confused on how people do some of this stuff. Because honestly, I'm losing my mind because I don't know. There's no documentation for half of it. And for the documentation that does exist, it's very limited and doesn't always necessarily tell you the ups and downs and limitations. Like, RebelCap says it's full body tracking, and it is. But why can't I jump? Nobody told me I wasn't gonna be able to jump. There's $200 to get the full body tracking that doesn't do the jump. I go onto the RebelCap server, I ask, hey guys, why can't I jump? Why can't I climb things? It's like, oh, you need a VR headset. I need a what? Why do I need a VR headset? It's like, oh, for the positional tracking. I was like, okay,
Okay, so I'll get a VR headset. I was like, okay, let me get like a new one so I don't have to worry about it being old and out of date, right? No, I have to get the old one that's out of date because none of them have face tracking. How else am I supposed to track my face if I got the headset on? Right? Because it's either I got the headset that does the face tracking or I got like a head mount. And guess what? The head mount is like $250 and that doesn't even include the phone. It's just a thing that goes on your head to carry the phone, to read your face. So, because I don't want that, because that doesn't have the positional tracking that I need to jump and climb, I gotta get the headset. So I got the headset, now I have the headset, but it tears every 5 seconds. I was trying to play just VR chat just to test it out, right? Because I was like, okay, that's probably a good stress test, right? I can't even be in a lobby with people without a good what? And the face tracking doesn't even work in VR chat without a separate add-on that you have to get in Steam and you have to play it on PC VR. But PC VR is also laggy because my Wi-Fi router isn't 2 feet away from me. I don't know how to win the video game! I'm tired, guys. Thank you. Okay, crash out over. I'm tired. I want to play the Vinci game, the actual Vinci game. But like, this is why it's taking so long. Oh, and I gotta fix the shaders on this again because it doesn't want to play nice. Alright, I'll turn this off. Deselect the tailwind wood environment. Enable directional light. Orbit. And transparent. And we are back. Tailwind wood totally didn't cheat. Oh my gosh, he got it! He got it! He got it! Let me do this. There we go. Yeah, the hearts glow. It's because they are not affected by lighting, so they always appear as if they were in full light, making it look like they glow. Okie dokie. Video game! Oh, by the way, when I opened up my computer, I woke up from my nap, right? I woke up from my nap, I opened up my computer, and I was like, just doing things after opening the game, and I was like, oh my god, my headphones are making some weird random noise. This was the random noise. Can I make the detergents every time? Yeah, I might just do that. It was fun. I might not be able to shout it that loud every time because today is a special day. But, well, I'll keep it in mind. Okay,
Right.
video game.
We're in.
Oh.
Time to explore.
Time to explore. What's it, game lighting? Guys, do we want dark mode? Or do we like light mode for this? What do we think? Dark mode? Okie dokie. I'll put my glowy eyes back on. And dark mode. Ah, yeah. Just make sure my game lighting works. Boy. Wow! Excuse me. There we go. Is my controller... Hold on. Just making sure it's off so it doesn't trigger things. There we go. Okay, left click doesn't do anything. Oh. Oh. Nice. Black screen? E. It's pretty nice. It's pretty sweet. I like this balcony. Like, look at that view. Wait, where the hell are we? What? Whoa, it's a lot of evil eyes. It's a pretty sweet spot. I'd love to live here. Oh. I'm afraid the butter flavor is a work in progress. We're coating pillows to watch the footage. Popcorn next. You can build anything, yet you start to build a lab. There's no time like the present. Weird, but I do really like this that you point at things you want to read and it appears bigger so you don't have to squint and try and make it out.
I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
What kind of world are you living in? Where are you even? Okay, sound design.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
Digital version of the real world? That's a great question. I don't know where they are. Oh, that bridge is broken. That bridge is also broken. Yeah, okay.
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good.
How do you know?
I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news at least.
What?
There must be a way to get back up there. You're not that sick. Couldn't resist trying it again, huh?
Well, I'll explore a little here first, but holy. Whoa. There's not much down here. Okay. Pretty though. I wonder if you could get locked down here.
Let's try another way for now.
It's totally gonna break. Chocolat. Les filles au chocolat.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Oh.
Can you do something with it?
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh. Some stairs. It's an archway. Oh!
Hang on, did you just shift reality? A teleporter! Glad you made it in one piece.
Okay. Battery. Okay. Let's put this. A line. That's neat. But what does it do? Hit.
Wah.
Oh, so quiet here.
Nako, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please hold still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or digital?
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
One more. Oh, bye bye, Nuke. Take care. There's not a lot of places. My one thought might be that maybe there was a battery before. I just missed it. Aha! And here. Oops. There we go. It was right. Okay. It's upside down. It's a very artsy game. What happens if I jump? Oh. Okay. Don't jump. Here. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do. So one. Okay. Oh!
Hey, there we go.
Oh. Oh.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've seen so far.
What? Revisit. It's a little open, no? Yeah, it's definitely not reality.
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
Couldn't just take a picture, hold it up, and walk into it. Ah, you gotta place it down. That makes sense, though. Turtle! You cannot crouch in this game.
It looks like someone really settled here.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
I just noticed, if you look at the very edges of the screen, you can see that there's some chromatic aberration, actually. It's rather disorienting. I get the impression you're not supposed to exactly feel comfortable here.
Okay, what's next?
Just saw a trigger for something. Am I crazy? Oh, it's just to sit. Okay. Dude.
This must be the next stage. Let's go.
Sure. There's a lot of food just laying around. Yeah, Red, if you want to play, go play. Or at least put it on your wish list. I'm not sure if there's going to be a significant twist. Seems like a very laid-back puzzle game, but I thought Tunic was going to be a laid-back puzzle game. Ooh. I wonder if the settings frames a second. Hey. Ooh. Oh, it did not like that. Hold on. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oh, my computer's having a seizure. Oh, man. I'm really quickly gonna... I'm gonna close the game. It really screwed up my computer. And my water door. Hold on, I'm here. I'm here. It just made my screen really weird. My screen is supposed to be fixed. Wait. 1080 by 1920. No. What? 2560. Hold on. What's the one below 2560? Onto aspect ratio. Yeah, 1920 by 1080. Thank you. They don't have preset. You have to set it yourself. So, 1920, 1080. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why it did that. Alright, open it up again. It's really weird. Okay. Settings. Graphics. 1920 by 1080. Can't adjust the hertz. Okay. Resolution. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Continue. It should be a little higher quality now.
Whoa, this place definitely feels different than what we've
What?
seen so far.
Where am I? Oh. Okay. for some reason, my computer usually likes it when I keep things in borderless window. So when I saw that this game was marked as full screen, I was like, oh shoot. Let me, change it to borderless window. I changed it to borderless window and it did that. So I'm lost, y'all. Hi Origin, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hightailers Circle. We're on to the next puzzle.
Next stage.
Let's go. Okay. Hi. Could be better, but we're playing games now, so all's well for now. How are you? Pick up photo. Do I have to put this? Oh, it's an align thing. Just chillin'. Nice. Do you know this game? Actually, out of curiosity, how many of you guys have already played Viewfinder? And for how many of you is this just a brand new game? You have? I think I remember you saying that. Can I just put this down? Oh! Oh!
Follow the gray brick road.
The gray brick road. It was fate. It was fate that brought us here. Somebody is playing around, but you don't remember them getting that far. Oh man. And you grabbed and beat it the day it came out. Holy moly. 90 go. Oh, we got another photo over here. Another bridge. Guys, I think we might have to get rid of the sheeple. No! 2-time was a success. I'd consider coding better tea leaves. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let me see if I can cheese this. We're already starting, guys. I don't want to get rid of the sheeple. Hey! Yippee! Wait, I'm gonna do it a little neater. Huh. Still not that neat. One more time! I want to get good at placing this stuff. What happens if I put it from up here? Oh, it's still kind of tilted up. Interesting. Ooh, pretty.
Maybe there's a surface you can use to climb up there.
A player. Ah.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as this, carries so much weight. There is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well. For our sake, for Marin's sake.
Yeah. Heard that name once before so far. Hey. Ay. Okay, well. Where could I put this? Woo. Alright, oh, the source of the level was up earlier, but how do I get up? And deleting everything behind the photo is really cool. Yeah! Yeah, it really is! It's really neat. Game said, come on! Alright. Alright. Forgot I could do that. Thank you, I appreciate that effort. I think they want me to delete the sheeple. I will not. Treasure in the making. What are they on about? Ay, ay, ay. There's this very tech hope feel to it. Everything's like techy but like green and artsy. It's like, it's really nice. This is the kind of world I would like feel like at least surface level is what we should be aiming for. This feels nice, you know? I don't see any oh, I do. Utopian future. Both technology and nature have a place. That's not what it's like within the real world. Yeah. I have a feeling also that that is not the case. Based on some of the first things of dialogue that were said. I want this one. Let me do this one. Wait, if they gave us multiple, maybe... Hold on. A little lower.
Oh, I think I killed the battery. A little too low, perhaps. There we go. Yeah.
It's alive. It's alive. Yeah, too much? Yeah, cool.
You worried me there for a sec. Ah. Utopian future. Oh wait, yeah. Aurora Borealis. Yeah, right. Aurora Australis. Australis. I've never heard of that one before. Yep. Oh, there's another thing there. What the? Huh?
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird. It's difficult to. Can you hear me?
Oh. I can't rewind.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
What?
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running. Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it sorted, and then it's off to the races with you.
Yeah, I beg your finest pardon. Oxygen levels? Where are we? Oh my god! Dystopia. Orang! Oh. Dude! Beep beep boop boop. Oh. Don't know what I did, but I got it working. Holy moly, dude!
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
I'm a test subject again. Wahoo! Lab rat. Lab rat. This feels like VR! Oh, hello. Now that feels like superliminal. Just that door. Nothing else here.
Okay. Oh.
Ah, just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find where we left off.
Oh dear. So don't do Inception. Otherwise you'll break the program. Okay. When you're sitting at the boundary. Exactly, dude. Okay. One, two, I think it was 5. Let's just get as far out as we can.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent.
For now.
Should be smooth sailing from here. Hopefully.
That voice reminds me of something. Guys, can somebody look up the voice actor for Viewfinder's Jesse? I'm curious. I'm thinking somebody from Murder Drones, I don't know why. Tessa. She sounds like Tessa. Maybe it's just the accent.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making
Drawings too?
new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see.
A line. Is that the name of the voice actor? Maybe I was mistaken then. Hi, Breast. Thank you. Are you going? Oh, for Jessie. Gotcha. What other roles did she have? Ooh. Whoa. Impression! Wait.
Oh, it's marvelous. Ang ganda.
See? I told you.
Yo! This is my favorite. Oh, it doesn't move though.
The colors. How long did this take you?
Now, that would be telling. Art should retain some mystery, no?
go this way.
I found it. Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
It's cute. That's like cutout. That's so cute. And it's double-sided. Huh. Can I go inside? Oh! Let's go this way. This way, this way. Oh my.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
This is cool. This is really cool. What? Oh hey, was this the one that was locked earlier? Oh no, this brings us back. Okay. Anything is possible, it seems. Yeah. Bah.
Next level!
Where is this? Hey GT man, what's up? Ooh. Woohoo.
Is that? Oh, it must be. A photocopier.
Whoa! That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, it's less quality. Oh my god, that's such nice attention to detail. Whoa, dude. That's amazing. Nice. How advanced the tech seems, but a lot of stuff is just very old school. Analog, yeah. It gets worse the more you call me it. What? Like, that's so cool.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Yoink. Is there a limit? Oh, there's a limit. It's got a line through it, like the oh my gosh! That's so cool! Whoa! Okay. There's no floor. Does that make sense? Out of curiosity. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this watching Hiraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. Out of thin air, we create beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is a technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it too easy to forget what real flowers smells like. What a real flower smells like, and I don't want to forget. Whoa. Oops. Wish this kind of technology was real. Where is the teleporter? I feel like I missed something because I kind of cheated, but I think I did anyway. Approximation of what the real thing is like. Yeah, exactly. Well, someone brought up an interesting point about playing God that I thought was interesting, because I am very much of the opinion that we should not try to play God. Now, I'm not religious or anything, so it's not like, oh, you're just gonna make a blasphemy of whatever it is. It's like, I don't really think that's the case, but what I do believe is that when you try to quote-unquote play God, right, you have agency. And so whenever you create something that also has agency, because of that agency, whatever you create will have a bias based on that. The thing about the universe is that you're only ever beholden to the universe when you're your own being with your own agency. But if a human were to make something, that thing is not its own thing because it doesn't have agency. It has the bias of whatever its creator, like, put into it. Which is why generative AI will never be real. And I feel like this game emphasizes that as beautiful and limitless as it is here, it's still not real. Hello? Were you there before? I don't know if it was there before. Anyway, playing God is not a good idea. Because although the argument is if God were so easy to replicate, then what would make him worth worshipping, you know? Like, the point is not the fact that you replicated whatever it was. The point is that assuming you should have that power and attempting to do so and creating something is not going to be the same because it does not have its own agency. I don't know if that makes sense, and there might be loopholes in my logic, but that's at least how I've reasoned it in my thoughts so far. I can't interact with them. I want to pet the cat. Oh, whoa! Oh! Yeah, exactly. We have great examples of what happens when we try that kind of thing. Frankenstein, Jurassic Park, Terminator, Matrix, the list goes on. I don't know what you're talking about, dude, man. What am I supposed to do with this little guy? Oh, he's totally watching me. Does it go anywhere? True. Oh, hi! What happens if I get rid of these? Oh, it doesn't like when I do that. Oh, game! Go away. Stop it. Go away. Thank you. What am I missing here? I need the teleport. Is there anything up there? Wait, let me see. I don't think so. What are you doing? He's watching me. Can I like lure him down? He won't. He won't go to this one. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Was I supposed to do? I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that. Did I play this? Oh, yeah, I did.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Was it a hint? Write this one down. Write this one down. What does it mean? Written by my own Michael Jackson. And beats you unless it's play on words. The cat is still watching. What are you doing, little guy? Wobbly! Lie! Lie! there's nothing over here. Well, that's a jumbled mess. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing exactly. Try random things. Yeah, that's what I was doing. What if I put it in the sky? Yeah, it's not helpful. Oop. Oop. Ah. Ah. No. No. There we go. The VCR scans. Oh. Oh, it's a collectible. Okay. It's a bit easier to cross. I'm starting to think they didn't cheese it. Yeah, you got it stuck in my head. Do I want a hint? If you can give less of a hint than the game gives, yes. And if you want, I can close my eyes and set exit menu, right? I don't know if it's displaying, but the hint's supposed to be here. Very important mechanic. Oh. See, now I feel silly. Yeah, now I feel silly. All right. Ah. Hey, I don't recognize that name. Hey, Shrek what's up? Thank you so much, sir. Let me give you a shout out. There you go. How are you? How was stream? Alright. too. What? Hold it up. What? Oh. I noticed a distinct lack of music in this game. That's very interesting.
JPZ, hi! Thank you, thank you! Welcome on in. Nice to meet you as well. Like this game? Been playing. Oh, wait, which one? Sorry. Your stream was good, by the way. Oh, Slay the Princess! Dude, let's go! I've not played. I don't know anything about it. However, I've heard very many good things. Very, very, very good game. Very cool game. Yes, yes. Now, where the hell am I supposed to go? And Tatters, hello! You think it might be boring to watch now that you're skipping over all the scenes you've already seen? Ah, okay, that makes sense, I suppose. Maybe I'm the one who has to make the music? True, true! It might be a night, it might want me. And, is it okay if I call you Zet? Welcome on in! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Hightailor Circle. Guess it's meant to be quiet to let you just think or be peaceful. Yeah, there is the ambiance. There's the ambiance. Skeptical at first, but it... Your choices actually do matter, even the little ones. That's awesome. I really appreciate when games actually give you choices that matter. Amazing stuff. I liked it for like the hand crafted feel it had. What's going on here? Maybe there's something over there. Anything of note up here? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm stuck again. Let's undo that choice. It's better not to talk too much about it, because the mystery and figuring out things is just fun. Yeah. I'd imagine it's one of those games going in blind is the best thing you can do. Yeah. So the thing is, I'm supposed to be looking for a teleporter, a little red box thing. And I am not seeing one. Can do. I can put it on in the back and just sing it. I'll do that in a minute. Thank you, Bird Vessel, for the karaoke request. Yeah. Oh, we should also show them the camera. Wait, guys, Bread Vessel made this camera for me. Asset assembly team, go! So, this camera, right? This camera. Ta-da! I did the little interactions. But you did such a good job on this camera, man. Okay. Then Ekogumi.
Clock stopped ticking forever ago. How long have I been lost? I don't know. I can't get a grip and I can't let go. There wasn't anything to hold on to though. Why can't I see? Why can't I see all the colors that you see? Well, please can I be? Please can I be colorful and free? What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, that I'm white. No, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight. I'm trembling in fear. It's more than I can take. When I'm up against the echo in the mirror. Dun 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 dun. Gonna burn my house and into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. I'm gonna burn my house down into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. Gonna burn my house down into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. Gonna burn my house down into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away now and never look back. And never look back. And never look back. What the hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, that I'm white. No, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight. The hell's going on? Can someone tell me please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, that I'm white. No, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight. Trembling in fear. It's more than I can take. When I'm up against the echo in the mirror. I think fear. It's more than I can take. When I'm up against the echo in the mirror.
There you go. I probably should have looked at the lyrics for that. I have never really formally taken the time to learn them, but maybe I should. I'm honestly still stumped at the puzzle. No, it's not advertise. Love the descriptions of the Viewfinder redeems. Let's go! I'm glad you do! I was always curious surprised how many people actually read those. And Zed, thank you. It's okay for me to call you that, right? I just want to double check. And thank you, Red Vessel, for linking my song. I sang that song. Compliant did an amazing job with all the instrumentals and for the lyrics. He wrote the lyrics. Oh, bye-bye, take care. Thank you again for the raid. Rest well. The song is pretty cool, but you don't think you've heard it before? Have you not heard Gumi? You don't know Gumi? That's a classic Gumi. You should listen to the original. The instrumentals are amazing. I don't actually know if there's one for the Still Alive cover. Let me see if I have a link for it. I don't. Let me grab that right now. Let's do Still Alive. I'll set it up later. It's under this channel. Oh my gosh, wait, we're almost halfway to the goal for me to post the other version. For anyone who's not familiar, who didn't already know, I promised to post my cover of Still Alive without the robotic filter that's on my voice. If it hit 10,000 views, and we're halfway there almost, like we're 100 away. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Got most of them? Yeah, the beginning. The rest of them, I think I blundered a little bit in the beginning of the sentence, but I heard them say part of it. It's like, oh, wait, I got it. I'm pretty sure I have to, like... No, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Does the cat appear up there? These controls feel like Portal. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I'm gonna look at the hint. Same picture at multiple positions and rotations. To where? Where am I going? What? Whoops. Where's the goal? One of them is supposed to go here. That much I believe I understand. But where am I going? True adventure's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Yeah, I wanna figure this out. I'm stumped. Been here for a hot minute.
Thank you, Red Vessel. Hot water. Some guy who was lost, probably. I'm not lost. I'm enjoying the journey. Yeah. Not all those who wander are lost. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. The old that is strong does not wither. No, wait, I said it out of order. You said it backwards on purpose? Oh, my bad. Not all those who are lost wander. No, you gotta wander, otherwise you can just stay lost. Unless you get a search party after you, then maybe don't wander. What kind of hint is this? Need to use the same picture at multiple positions and rotate. But where am I going? There's nothing here! What? If I go up on one of those things. Am I sure there is nothing? No! But I'm blind! Oh! Hold on. I think I understand. What do you mean multiple pictures? You need two! Two! Ah! How did I not see that? You know, I am actually not that mad at myself because it is entirely in black and white.
I wonder what else is in. No, what's that?
Aww. Icy trolley! Sky trolley! Sky trolley! Take me with you!
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place.
It speaks.
It's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring?
No.
The train will take us to Hiraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
Hiraya. Nico, I looked at the gameplay average time to beat, and I was like, I might actually beat this in one stream. But I spent so much time yapping in the beginning, and I got so stuck on that puzzle for so long that I don't think it'll hurt to commit 2 days. And for all the work that went into making this stream possible, I think it's justified. 2 is in fact multiple. Yes, it is. But
Current location. Aharon. Optional levels complete. 0 out of 1. Sure. Select E.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said.
Kate?
Often.
Cat? Kate? Kate?
Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Lucky. I'm still gonna call you Cat. Ascend.
Glad to find out that's how they got around. Whoa, is that a tree? It's beautiful. I've never really seen a tree up close before. Imagine seeing something like this every day. That would be pretty amazing.
Something about that voice. Maybe I misplaced it earlier, but like, it feels familiar. I'm trying to figure out why. I'm gonna get stuck more, yeah, I don't doubt it. Still side levels, let's go! Oh, cat but AI cat, okay, I see. 3. No more trees. And this one's a cool tree, this is a painty tree.
There's a lot of places to sit. It's very interesting also that there are hydrangeas in the tree.
No more trees in the real world. Captain Planet didn't teach anyone anything. Oh man. Paint a desert. Paint a desert? Is it a kind of plant? I love this game! I forgot how to play it, but I love this game! Magala, yeah! Used to beat all the kids at school. This is a scary plant in Animal Crossing. It means your town is crud. Is it corpse flower or something? I forget. Yeah.
This must be the next set. Maybe we'll find out more about the work being done in this area.
Yeah. Vile plume. Oh. Nice. Bucket. Clorox. Oh. Oh.
Never take the art of walking into your work for granted. This one? No. Is it not supposed to line up? Strange. Oh! Got it! I love rain in video games.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, the simulation is really fuzzy on my end.
Oh. Hi. Do you want to play my... Oh! Oh my goodness. Like the sound of rain, just like standing out in the middle of it getting wet randomly. Yeah, I getcha. I agree with that somewhat, but I also like the smell of rain. That's why YouTube videos never really do it for me. We're gonna change the world. All of your hard work has led to this moment. The phone is ringing.
Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, wait. Oh, I think this is voicemail.
Ah.
So weird. Sorry about this. I've been trying to get back in contact with you. We should be able to communicate through this method, though. I'll keep trying to call. On the bright side, I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, and we're still green on my end.
Nice.
I'll keep you posted if anything changes. Good luck in there.
Okay. What are we doing in here anyway?
These are interesting experiments, and I like that they're reliant on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature. Unexplainable things that uproot themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep an eye out and see how this experiment might blossom.
Why would going into this digital would affect your physical vitals? How does that work? I mean, if something's really scary, maybe anxiety levels or panic levels could rise to something more dangerous, right? So that might be one thing of concern. Another thing I can think of is that they really don't understand how it works. So when I took fall damage in here, what if my brain registered I broke both my legs? And so the nerve endings in my digital legs are like, yeah, no, we don't exist anymore because you fell 1,000 feet, you know? And then what if that translates to my real body, you know? Maybe that's another thing. Dying in the VR video game is scary, yeah. Eh. Need to take out this wall. And then here. And then here. Yeah.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
Memories. Why do you have a personality? You're supposed to be an objective assistant, I would think. No? Memories. Why does Brooke care? Oh.
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, a mass thing. Just to speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
I don't feel like trying to make that jump. Nothing over there. I'll heal. Up. A little hard to tell how far into the future this is, but would give AI personality, try to make it more approachable and calming in something like this. Perhaps. Wait, you're mixing the color. Oh, you're mixing the colors to make an actual image. That's so cool. Okay.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Stop starting me! Always a pleasure to watch a master at work. Breathtaking. Paint me next. Thought-provoking. They definitely did their homework, that's for sure. You got the green, the red, the blue. So cool. And we're back. Out of curiosity. Still got chromatic aberration on the corner. Yeah, we do. You can see, on this fence corner over here, there's some red and blue. Just the edge, and if I bring it closer to my center of vision, you'll notice that they disappear in front of me, but you can still see it over here. I think that's really neat. It makes the whole thing feel more trippy. And digital by extension, I think. Whoa, okay. Hello. Oh, hello. Volatile minerals for next round of biochar tests. Please work. More vermiculite for this test batch. Excellent growth. Move to phase 2, planter with the others. Where's Spider-Man when you need him? Yeah, with this, what is it? Spider-Man, he's right there. Pictures of Spider-Man. Find me a 1x1 picture of Spider-Man and slap it in Stream Talk. And I will be able to find a picture of that exact Spider-Man. I promise. My dreams are too practical and my plans are too dreamlike. Mirren said as much to me when the other day I joked that if the master hard drive goes up in smoke, we'll always have our memories, if it doesn't take us along for the ride. Personally, I found my excellent double pun to be funny. She was not amused. It's just as well when there's no winning a game of words with her. A long time ago I learned that only results can make a certain type of person pay attention. Luckily, the biochar experiments are going better than expected. Soon, I'll have interesting finds to share. Now, if I can just stabilize my soil variables, the loop I've programmed might have a chance of crossing over into our world. What? Are you trying to make this stuff real? That's, I don't know about that one. One pixel? What do you mean 1 pixel? Oops. Paradox loop? Looks like you're in this one. I'll come back later. Posted at the door. Ooh. Oh. Oh! Oh!
I've been running these biochar experiments for a few days now. Every time I think I finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future climate conditions, poof, my work falls apart. It's disheartening, but not enough to slow me down. There must be something I'm missing. Maybe I can talk to Mirren about it.
Be sure to catch my good side, all right? Excellent shot.
Improvement! Back down to 1 dose to maintain root quality. Oh. Cool. Oh, there's battery.
I feel like Long, but I have a solution to this. Ay, ay, ay. This mess of my own making. He must know what Mira has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help. That might put us back on good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Haraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
It's important. It's important. Have some connections. Some people who understand you, I feel like. Stop doing that. Freaking me out. He's teleporting. He's just appearing. There's the other battery. Now, where would the other battery be? I don't see any like building like structures where it might be. These walls. Relationships are a complicated thing, but a lot of time they're worth keeping around to make sure that there are the rare occasions where the person within the early relationship you have isn't good for you, but outside of those it can help to have somebody care for you and reciprocate. Yeah, I feel like the reciprocation is huge. Finding somebody or a couple somebodies, because you don't want to just put everything on one person that just get ya. They understand. Yeah, I try and tell myself I'm fine. I don't need anybody to tell me I'm doing a good job. But darn, it feels really good when somebody does recognize your efforts, you know? What? Anyway, it can be really hard to find somebody who genuinely appreciates, though. That's why multiple relationships are good, because that way you have some people who are on the same page as you with gaming, and then another person's on the same page with you when it comes to emotion. Another person's on the same page with you when you just fill out all the things that are important for you and you find your people. Yeah. 100%, yeah. probably should lower the lighting a little bit. I realize it's really high. Yeah, I thought it was too weak before, but it seems like it's good. That's better. It's a lot gentler. Apes strung together. Yeah. Pretty much. Where is this other battery? Go over here. He's so funny. Our friendship isn't just cheesy and not just a cheesy anime thing. Yeah, yeah, and strength in numbers, strength in numbers. I just thought it was funny. It's like you have 4 magical girls going after one villain. It's like yeah. I think I would like know just generally who's gonna win that fight, unless you got somebody who's like super trained. Yeah, I'm not sure where to look. I think this is gonna have to be my last puzzle too, because I'm really tired, unfortunately. I took some Tylenol to get my headache to leave me alone for stream, but I should probably rest. Using all my brain cells right now. All the brain cells I have left, that is. Look at how shiny the leaves are. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Such a cool contrast. Just wow. I love red vessel. I'm gonna finish this puzzle first. Let me go all the way back and think about where I got that first battery. Okay, that's easy. However, is there a way to... There's no way to rotate it, is there? Still only have one battery.
Idea. Okay. Ah! Okay, wait. Okay. Pardon me, cat! I got an achievement for dropping the battery on my head. Alright. Battery here. Picture. A key. What was that noise? Ah! Yeah. Okay. One battery. Two battery. I don't know if I was supposed to do it like that, but I can't think of any other way.
It's quite the clever solution.
Nice. Battery and a soul.
What brought you here? To the simulation?
I was told it was
Not that
good
I
game.
mind the company. On the contrary, really. I find you to be quite adventurous and fun.
Thanks. Alrighty, guys. I think that's it for me for today. Exit level. Secretly glad. No, I've just been reading so much about since the whole recent update with looking for another streaming platform and finding something I thought was gonna work, and then the whole background that was super concerning. I started looking a little bit more into AI psychosis. And the nature of AI itself. And it's inherently psychophantic because it's supposed to be helpful. It's supposed to make you feel good when you use it. And it's addictive. It's an echo chamber. It's not real. And even when you try and make it logical, like, it's only allowed to say true factual information. What it will do is it will cherry pick said factual information to best align with what you're looking for. In terms of your viewpoint, it's not going to try and give you something objective. It's going to try and cater to your opinions, your biases, your desires. It's not good. So every time this cat compliments me, I'm like, now why are you saying that? And yeah, I do like the Cheshire Cat like vibe to it. It's very clever. That's quite nice.
Anyway, I think that'll be all for tonight. What a way to leave off, am I right? Yeah, I psychosis. It's really cool. I quite like this game. I'm excited to play more of it. Oh, I think my favorite part of the game so far was the impressionist painting. I really liked that one. I kind of wish the bushes moved a little bit, but that was really nice. It's very pretty. Alright, lead motion, chill out. It's a microphone. You know better, come on. Okie dokie, bread vessel. Yeah. Mostly puzzle answers would be my guess, right? Alice in Wonderland audiobooks last week. Oh! I've been meaning to reread the original Alice in Wonderland stuffs. It's because I've seen the movies, but I haven't really delved into the original literature, which I understand is a lot darker. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, guys. And just to review all the ongoing events. So the most recent update to the Discord is that we're moving lists to the announcements channel. I usually use the announcements channel for like really big stuff, like, hey, we're overhauling the whole set of rules. Hey, we just made 2 brand new super official channels that you have this really cool detailed format to follow with guidelines and everything. Now I will be including announcements for the lists inside of the announcement channel, and I will also be including, whenever I am done uploading all of the YouTube VODs, when I remember, I will let you guys know when things are updated, because I'm hoping that, you know, you maybe go watch them or check out the channel if you're not subscribed to subscribe. Support the stuff. But anyway, just to review everything that's going on. Everything is now in the announcements channel of the High Tiller Circle Discord, so if you missed anything, you can find it there. And let me just also make sure I got all of these redeems. So many roses that I missed. Jeepers. Jeepers! I don't think do the hydrates. I'm gonna do this now. What? And it looks like we're in ads, so I don't wanna go over the announcements until 1 minute. Just give it 1 minute. But goodness gracious. Did anyone else have a favorite part of stream? Oh, who remembers what my forest environment is called? Who remembers? There's gonna be a quiz on it. And how much was the orange juice? I need to figure out more funny questions to ask. Close, red vessel, but not quite. Not quite. It's the tailwind wood. Tailwind wood. Yeah, but very close. And one for the road, I suppose. You know, I should update the sound to be just like Viewfinder. Alrighty, but let me go over all the announcements now that we're out of ads.
for every 100 followers past 1,000 on YouTube, or rather subscribers, we're playing additional Portal content. For 1K, it was Portal 2. For 1.1K, it was Aperture Desk Job. For 1.2K, it is a Portal Stories Mail, which we're in the middle of the playthrough of. Our next stream will be on Tuesday, which is August 25th at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. 1.3K is also a benchmark we've reached. So since we're done with Mail Portal Stories, we'll play through Portal Revolution. We haven't hit 1.4 yet, but if we can reach that, I will also play Portal Reloaded. All very fun extensions, mods that we found, so I'm pretty excited, looking forward to that. Thank you for all the support so far. Things that rely on a model update, which is probably at this rate going to be happening after my birthday. Because I'm probably going to get the model just in time for my birthday, if at all. But things that are on wait for that include the mocap showcase. I need my finger bones to be normalized, so I need the bug fixes done. The fan art contest, there are some minor design details that are being updated to be a little more up to date with the technology and art style of more current 3D models. And then the VR headset goals also rely on full body tracking in part, so also rely on the model fixes. Upcoming games, we're now playing Viewfinder. Viewfinder is also now on the list of games that we're playing. Most likely, this game will be complete in 1 or 2 more streams tops, so don't miss them. Other games that we're looking into include Stray, One Shot. Assets are in development for both of those, but for One Shot, I need to wait on my model update before I can receive. Before I can do any of that. And we're also hoping that PNG Remix will have an update, so we can do something really, really cool for the interaction of it. We got ideas. Just need the software to support it. Little Nightmares is going to continue as soon as I get an update to the Raincoat model, which is probably going to take a really long time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even complete it by Halloween. I was hoping to have it done by Halloween, but I'm really doubting it, unfortunately. Because not only are my current bug fixes not done, but like it's a whole different project, kinda. But I will resume Little Nightmares 2 glitch hunting as soon as I get that. And then we have assets in development, but honestly probably need help with a couple of things for Hollow Knight Silksong. But we are in the process of getting things together for Silksong. And as always, we are looking for video editors to help with shorts, our weekly shorts, for showcases, to show off cool things like these props for this stream. Or if we could, we'd love to experiment with long form, so if anyone is interested in that, we'd also look forward to have someone like that on the team. Twitch moderators, if you want to help keep stream safe and comfy and help me manage redeems and help things flow more easily, I would very much appreciate the help. And asset assembly, if you want to help make streams more immersive and take some of the work off my plate so I can focus on other things, helping me make the things like how Red Vessel helped with the props for the Viewfinder stream, was super helpful, and I get to shout out and be proud of one of our team members. I just think that's so cool. Anyway, asset assembly, help make streams a little bit more immersive with 3D assets, with 2D assets, or stickers, or emotes, or different things of code. Whatever is your jam, or whatever you want to learn how to do, join the asset assembly team. And if anyone didn't hear it earlier, just to wrap up with the update on the 3D model update bug fix stuff, both the modelers that were on the project had to drop out for personal scheduling reasons.
It's just really bad alignment of a lot of different things. It's in particular nobody's fault exactly. I'm just in a heck of a bind. So if anybody has any recommendations or references or resources, so I can find somebody to commission to wrap up the final bug fixes and the final updates, I would very much appreciate it. Preferably, said person should have Blender, Unity, and Waterloo knowledge, so that way they're not going to be going off the deep end trying to tackle anyone that they're not familiar with in the process of trying to get things ready for me. But yeah, that should be everything. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you again to Red Vessel for making my camera, for making our photos for our throwables and such. Whoops. And shout out also to Thumbtack for helping me with the coding for the number for the camera. And yeah, that's everything. Ah! I wish I could stream longer, but I'm not feeling great, so I'm gonna go to bed. However, if I have energy, I will see about maybe a YouTube stream tomorrow because my family is gonna be out until late at night. So if I am free and I have energy, I will see you maybe on YouTube. So keep your eye out there. But for anyone who doesn't know, I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at 10 o'clock EST, 9 o'clock CST, 8 o'clock MST, or 7 o'clock PST. All PM. I'm often really late because of tech issues or just sometimes it's family stuff. But I really try hard to be on time. But anytime I know there's gonna be a delay, which is almost always, unfortunately. When I know how long roughly I think I'm gonna be away, I put an announcement up in the the official live notifications channel of the Hightailor Circle Discord. So it's the best place to be if you want to stay up to date. But thank you again, everyone, for coming and for listening to the rambles. You know, it's a lot. I've been dealing with a lot, so I hope it's not too much for you guys. So, anywho, yeah, that's all. I'm tired, trailing up here. So, good night. Or if you're in a different time zone, good time zone, happy time zone. I'll catch you next time, but in the meantime, take care, stay awesome, and pervade the positive chaos. Yeah, bye-bye.